Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What's up? What's up, legends? Welcome back to the Daddy AMA, baby. We should be live in 3 different places. We should be live on the Daddy on Base account. We should be live on YouTube, and we should be live on my X account, baby. What's up? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Give your boy a follow. Let me make sure we're good to go. Let me make sure. What's up, chat? How you doing? Chat. Let's see. Yes, we are live on the Daddy on. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go and repost both of those. How you doing? What's up, Chads? Hope you're having a fantastic morning so far. I know I am. So welcome to a Daddy AMA. We're going to talk about some of the things I've been doing behind the scenes with the team. You know, talk about some things that you should be excited for in the future and what we're working on, those sorts of things, kind of the direction we want to go, price action, and all sorts of things like that. But let me say what's up to the chat real quick. How y'all doing? What's up? We have Mizzy Matt. What's up, baby? MHK, thank you so much for always shilling on X. I do appreciate you. We have Edgar. What's up, Edgar? How you doing? Saw your Instagram photos. You look fucking phenomenal. We want to do so no stop work for Daddy. Sometimes we lose motivation, so we need motivation. We want to listen to the future plans for Daddy stay strong. Yeah, I understand the meme coin space momentum is key, and I know a lot of people are kind of down on Daddy right now. But hey, the way I look at it is, I look at it and I get a lot of DMs. You guys, just keep in mind that I get like probably 200 DMs a day. It's not even like, that's probably on the lighter side across Telegram. So I can't respond to everyone, but I get a lot of DMs like where people saying like, hey, you know, what if I want to sell some of my Daddy? And they're your tokens, do what you want. And I'm never going to shame anybody for selling. Like you're your tokens. You know what I mean? You get to decide, right, on what you want to do with those tokens, right? So that's important. But the truth is with Daddy, you know, we're not a meme coin that's just going to be here and just go parabolic for a little bit and just be gone forever. You know, we're thinking long term, right? And sometimes projects take a while to get off the ground. You know, there's lots of projects that were dormant for months. And then, you know, they went crazy out of nowhere. But the way I want to take Daddy is just a little different, right? It's an experiment in DeFi. Will it work? Will it won't? Will it not work? We'll see. But I'm bullish on the future, you know, and I know a lot of people aren't, you know, and they're just kind of like sad about the price. But, you know, as the person leading the project, I have to just carry on, you know. But we have some exciting things to talk about, you know, so don't lose faith. I know a lot of people out there are down. They feel a little bit down, but it's part of the game in the meme coin space, right? There's a lot of meme coins that go absolutely shit crazy. You know, it happens. But that's not us. And that's cool because we have bigger and better plans. Matthew, what's up? Obaid, how you doing? Javi, what's up? Taylor Com, how you doing? What's up? We have Jayhawk, what's up, Jay? Mizzy, Alexandra the Great, good morning. Roberto, how you doing? Que rollo, mi gente, how you doing, bro? Zaza, what's up? Matthew, Matty Ice. It's a meme coin. Don't be down. Like it's someone. Yeah, exactly. It can explode in the future. Yes. I saw your post about XRP before it pumped. Lol. Did XRP start to pump finally? Miss Cash OG, how you doing? Glenn, what's up, baby? Brad, what's up? In Daddy we trust. Yes. All right, let's talk about some of the exciting things we're doing. First, let's go over some price action. All right, so obviously, womp womp. Daddy is down, right? Womp. So our price is down. You know, it's a little ugly, right? It's currently sitting at an $859,000 market cap size, 132K in liquidity. Now I have stopped doing buybacks for a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind when the price dumps because obviously I want to buy back a lot of the supply. I think supply control is important. And for the most part, when it comes to large partnerships, we're not really using supply to pay for that right now. The only thing I am using supply to pay for, and these people don't dump, are just the team working on Daddy. The team that is like securing so many different things, you know, animators, just handling all the stuff on the back end, you know, David, Dom, these people are making this project. They're pretty much, they post no matter what, right? They keep the engagement going, even though Daddy is down, right? Even though the price isn't exciting. Because what I've always said about good meme coins is that even though the price may be down, you know, first of all, we have 7,300 followers on X, which is really good, right? We're still posting often, right? Keeping the community engaged, even though it's not a ton of engagement. I think that's important because in my opinion, that's a sign of a good team. That's a sign of a team that hasn't given up, right? So obviously we have to make sure we take care of those guys who are running the project in the background, right? And a lot of these guys are securing things for Daddy in the future, right? So, we're not using supply to pay for any more influence. Now, a lot of people are asking, Rodney, why doesn't like a lot of our big partners talk about Daddy? Well, they do, right? Jake's made tweets, your pop, Henox made a ton. The price is not pumping. It's hard to tweet about something when the price isn't pumping, right? And if I ask them, they'll do it, but I'm not trying to spam them, one. And two, I just don't think we need it right now, And the thing is, like, I know when a lot of people see meme coins, they get like frustrated and upset, especially if the meme coins aren't doing anything. And, if you want to give up on the project, you think it's dead, that's completely fine. I don't take offense to that or anything like that. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is right now for this project. It's a long-term thing, right? Now, obviously, I've put a lot of liquidity into this project, a lot of tokens. I'm not cheating, and a lot of people will cheat, but I won't, because it's my project, my baby, right? So yeah. So when it comes to like big partnerships, we don't really have any right now that are like making a ton of content, but some of the partners that we do have are making some. Now, luckily, I got to go on Altcoin Daily the other day and I actually talk about Daddy, which was nice. Now, obviously, and I talked about my top 5 meme coin plus Daddy at the end. Now, sometimes these partnerships and, not partnerships, excuse me, like sometimes this exposure can work sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't, right? A lot of people watched it. The comments are kind of mixed. A lot of people are like, I like this guy until he started shilling his own meme coin and whatnot. Because the truth is, in the meme coin space, trust is kind of like, especially long-term holds. People don't mind if they're here to make a quick couple X's, but to be in something long-term, like it's a tough ask for a lot of people in the community, right? It just is, because most of the times the project just rug and you never see them again. So it's a tough ask. But we did get some pretty big exposure. Now, this aired about 6 days ago, so that's pretty big bullish news, right? So at least it's some exposure that's going to be there forever, and maybe some people will see us down the road when the market starts to pick back up again, because the truth is the market isn't running. Now, when it comes to the base chain in general, our native network, right, it's just not pop. We had Mr. Miggles pump, and then it pulled back quite a bit. Some of our favorite meme coins that I like to kind of compare to Daddy sometimes, obviously Boomerang Base is another one that we look up to. They're about crypto education. I mean, they ran to 50 million, I think, and now they're pulling back quite a bit. Another OG of the base chain, All Your Base, like these guys are down pretty bad. You see Warpy, which is another one of my favorite meme coins. They're down pretty bad, but they're continuing to grind, right? And they're down real bad. And they got listed on a centralized exchange recently. Duke down quite significantly too. So when it comes to base chain meme coins, there's a lot of them in the gutter right now, but I think it's about the projects who, show some testicular fortitude, right? And just keep grinding no matter what. I think that's important, right? Not to give up, right? Just keep grinding and keep the ideas going, Okay, so what do we have planned for Daddy right now? Okay, so what we're going to do is a V3 website. So we're going to do a new website. I think we could use a better website. That was some of the feedback that I got. So we're going to do that. Some websites I want to model ourselves after is Carlo. Carlo's another base chain meme coin, and a little bit of mix of Ponky. And to be honest, Ponky is a huge inspiration when it comes to content, because even though Ponky doesn't have the highest market cap compared to a lot of the top meme coins out there, I mean, it's $300 million, which is insane, right? But I think they've done a good job with content. They've really mastered the content game. I mean, they have 366,000 followers on Instagram, 127,000 on X. What was it? 80 million gifts in tenor, and then 157,000 followers on TikTok. And these people are not just holders, right? They're people that consume the content, funny, punky content, right? Now, obviously, not everyone that watches their content is going to hold punky, but they may down the road. I think that's a good like funnel for marketing, in my opinion. And what Daddy wants to do is obviously content too, right? So we have our V3 website. We're going to be expanding on to TikTok, and with IG, we already have Instagram. Shout out to General for creating it, but the other team's going to take it over. We're going to be sprinkling in short form content, and we've already locked in a guy. We're paying for content. You've seen some of the videos that we've posted already. We're going to make them better, more engaging, more relevant. We have people working on that. We're going to be trying to average one high quality content post a week of like just funny memes and stuff like that. And then we're going to sprinkle in one educational video in with that. Now, what we're going to do, and what we're working on is not just focusing on the base chain. We want we want to branch out to other ecosystems. Maybe talk about some things with Solana. Maybe talk about some things, just general cryptocurrency things that people could watch and it'd be helpful and useful to them. And maybe down the road, they look at Daddy and say, hey, maybe I want to invest in Daddy, right? And those sorts of things. Now, another thing we do want to talk about is merch. Now, I'm going to be wearing some merch, and we'll get into the base summit here soon in San Francisco. Some Daddy merch. Now, I've sold merch for my personal brand, and I think it was pretty bad. It was with Teespring, so we're going to make some better merch, but we're getting a merch store created and all those sorts of things. Again, we have a big team. Well, not a big team, but a lot of that stuff is going to drop. So if you guys want to buy some Daddy merch, you can. And of course, a lot of those proceeds will just go back into buybacks, or maybe just content creation for the project and stuff like that. Pretty much just paying for things for the project because things are expensive in the background, right? We got mods to pay. We have influencers to pay. Some of them already paid, we got, content to be made. Content's expensive. And obviously buybacks and those sorts of things. So a lot of money is still being spent and it will continue to be spent because it is a project, right? It's a business. It takes some time, right? But I think another thing we can do is really focus on partnering with other base chain meme coins and just try to grow with the base ecosystem. Because the truth is right now, like I said before, the only pop in base meme coins really are just Brett and Miggles. And then we have like Toshi and some other ones out there, but none of them are really doing what they're doing right now, which is kind of branching out into the real world. Like Brett is so important for base chain meme coins. It's so important because obviously Brett's the the seventh largest meme coin by market cap size, but it's like the 60th crypto in the entire space when it comes to market cap size. And now it's starting to, get into different sports, the Euros, E1 Monaco. We have other content creators around the world making content for Brett. So the bigger Brett gets, the more popular the base can be, right? The base can become. And as our ecosystem, as Brett grows, the more people learn what base is, we can bring some of those people over to some of the smaller cap projects that they see value in. You know what I mean? So that's our strategy with content, right? We want to make sure that we put good things on different social media websites that just add value to the person watching them, whether it's funny, kill a minute of the right now. I might be a little laggy right now. And then, sorry if I'm laggy. I think I might be a little laggy. But in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be going to the On-Chain Summit over in San Fran. It's going to be sweet. I think Jake's going to be there. Right? We're going to have some other people that are there that you guys may know. AJ, obviously Dom, David is going to be there, and it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm trying to lock in some speaking spots. I know I'm going to be hosting something, I think. But it's going to be absolutely candle lit. And I can't wait to meet everybody there. And I can't wait to meet all the other base chain projects that are going to be there. Mr. Miggles people are going to be there. Like, obviously we're going to be doing some stuff with Boomer. Like, it's going to be absolutely sweet. Just being able to network with these guys, speak with these people, and Jesse Polak, which a lot of people give him a lot of crap for saying that he's not supporting meme coins, but they are supporting meme coins because they believe and they understand that meme coins, right, help an ecosystem grow. Even though I think what they're doing, their grand vision is far beyond mimetic powers, you could say. They understand how big meme coins are to a space. I mean, look at what Mr. Miggles did. I mean, it brought so many people over to base and just got them excited, right? And just a meme coin, right? So Friday, so the schedule's changed a little bit because I thought the casino night was on Friday, but it's not. So on Friday, there's going to be a mixer, right? It says Roar Radio Live, DJ Big Kev, bunch of DJs, bars, foods, stuff like that. Saturday's going to be a demo day. So roundtable with Jesse Polak, live base builder demos, base custom collection experience, the Heyman, live Twitter spaces, multiple crypto Twitter personalities, obviously me, a lot of other people, base meme product, immersive experiences. So that's going to be great, right? And this is the plan that I have for Boomer on Base. So what we want to do is like street interviews like you see on like TikTok and Instagram, where we ask people like basic crypto questions, like educational stuff, who created Bitcoin, like shit like that, right? And then we'll create a tally. And if they win, we'll give them like some sort of prize or something like that, right? But we'll figure something out. We have a pretty good, myself and Boomer have a pretty good idea of what we want to do. So it's going to be pretty sweet, So just lots of content Lots of rubbing elbows. Is it shoulders or elbows? Rubbing people, getting to know people, building good relationships. So it's going to be pretty bullish. I'm excited for that. So that's happening in a few weeks here, and I think that's going to be good for us long term. And then, of course, Sunday is going to be just, espresso service, breakfast, mimosas, and bloodies, just a way to just network some more, right? And if you guys didn't know, I'm actually moving to Florida in September. And what Jay Gag and I are going to do is we're going to do a lot of podcasts and stuff like that. And obviously, Daddy's going to be a big part of my brand wherever we go. But it's going to be great to be with the best friend, and obviously a big supporter of Daddy down there in Florida. So pretty excited about that. But yeah, so we'll open up the floor, talk to you guys a little bit, answer some questions. I see some questions in the chat. So that's what we're working on with Daddy. Let me see. And I know there's questions about other meme coins, guys, but right now we are focused just on Daddy. Okay. Seems like Miggles are gearing up. Excellent entry. Yeah, if you missed out on Mr. Miggles, I think it's a great entry. Now, I think a lot of people are confused about why Miggles is dumping so crazy, but and obviously Miggles is a base chain meme coin, right? And I've met some of the whales and some of the devs are cool people. If something goes up parabolic like this, it's gonna pull back. It's just going to, it's going to. So that's why it's pulling back. Can it make a comeback? We're gonna have to see. Do you have an office with Costco tables and delivery food everywhere yet? That's how I imagine the Shibs team headquarters. It's not a team headquarters. It's it's going to be a nice event. It's not going to be some cheap stuff, from what I'm hearing. Women on base are going to get to know Daddy. I mean, does Jake call you Daddy? Yes, he does. Will you be the prize? Contest to win hoodies, t-shirts, and hats. Can't wait for my Daddy merch. Yes, we'll have some of that for sure. Sunday is the best day of the year. What do you mean? What's happening Sunday? A shirt with a buff animated black guy and says Daddy on it. That could seem like something else besides crypto. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. One of your best friends. I know Jay. I think there's a lot of people like Big Supply for meme coin. I think a lot of people like Big Supply for meme coins because they always have a good 1 cent or 1 million is extremely small. Yeah, I mean, Kenny, that's an it's like a marketing thing when it comes to meme coins, like the high supply. I'm actually gonna make a Daddy educational video about that, talking about market cap sizes, and it may rub some people the wrong way, but I think it'll be good for engagement. Right? I'm gonna start off by saying Shiba Inu will never hit $1, but it doesn't mean Shiba Inu is not bullish. Let's talk about market caps sizes. So that's going to be the next Daddy educational video. You hit it right on the nail. August 18th is my birthday. Oh, what, Kayla? It's your birthday on a Sunday? Got to get you a gift now. Damn. How about Yon? Yeah, Yon is a meme coin that I just launched, but this is a Daddy AMA. So we'll talk about Yon a little bit later. Follow me on X if you want to hear about Yon. It's a new meme coin that launched on Ethereum. It's popping. Only legends are born in August. Mine is the 31st. Let's go. Yes, legends are born in August. Everyone else sucks. Yeah, but high supply is feedback that I got for Daddy. People were saying the supply is too low, 1 million, which is kind of crazy, right? But I get that. I get that. We've been kind of in the meme coin space. People love high supply because it makes it seem like it just makes it seem like you can make a ton of money off of $20 when it's just all about market cap sizes. You know what I mean? High supply means high fees on ETH. It's supposed to limit volatility. Doesn't mean, I don't think it means high fees on ETH, does it? I know high supply has been an issue for meme coins getting listed on exchanges in the past, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. My birthday is August 3rd. You should talk about market cap and liquidity. Yeah, I mean, so liquidity matters, right? Because liquidity is a total of, it's pretty much the amount of money that can be withdrawn from a project, pretty much in layman's terms. And market cap size is not that, Market cap size is what? Price times supply, right? Or circulating supply. My HBD was weekend before last night's, bud. Happy belated birthday. I didn't know that, bud. Did we celebrate your birthday on here? Happy birthday. April is not the best, bro. Get out of here. That is a proven fact that April is not the best. No one cares about April. Let's keep it 100. Imagine we get a roadmap to your prime. What do you mean? Yeah, feel free to ask questions, guys. Oh, happy belated birthday, bud. Happy birthday, bud. Love you, bud. Love you, bud. What we got going on here? Stop telling me about birthday he's not going to remember. Shut up. I come to visit Rodney, but ran into Kamala, who told me I need to act now to save democracy. Yeah. As much as I'd love to talk about, I do got to say, though, Kamala's a lot more popular than Biden. And I don't believe the polling numbers for one bit, but I think she has a better chance than Biden. And I would not be surprised if she pulls it off. You know, you got to get outside your echo chamber sometimes. She does have a different, even though I know she's full of shit. I know Kamala Harris is full of shit, but a lot of people don't, and they don't care, you know, because they hate Trump and they want something exciting. She's exciting, you know, so it's going to be interesting. She does have a chance, a very good chance. There needs to be something to jumpstart a bull run. Market sucks at market stuck at 1.3 trillion zone. Yeah, the market's been so boring, right? How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A lot of wood, Hog. What's up, Hog? How you doing? Have you been practicing playing poker at least? No, I ain't practicing no goddamn poker. I'm bad at poker. And it's blackjack. It's blackjack, Kayla. I am forced to agree with that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that. Kamala Harris, man, she has an aura about her, which I didn't think she could. I'm gonna be honest. She has a little aura about her. You know, she's getting the people hyped. You know, so we need a game night with Daddy to help you not embarrass yourself at the tables. I'm not there to gamble. I mean, I'm there to gamble, but it's mostly for the community. I'm ass. Okay. The purpose of Daddy, pretty much. Well, the purpose of Daddy is just a meme coin to help educate other people. That's what it is. You know, just make educational content. We could be your daddy. We can save you. We can help you. We can help you ape a little safer. You know, that's the point. When I search Donald Trump, it only shows news about Kamala. Google, yeah. So the Google's obviously doing the same thing they did last election, which is crazy, but big tech, man. That's why, you know, it all starts with X. You know, Elon Musk has X. We have a mostly free speech platform. You know, there is still a lot of misinformation out there. You still have to be careful, but we do love X. That's a puppet front. Yeah, definitely. We need Daddy Poker every Friday. I'm not a gambling man, you know, unless it's meme coins. Kamala is dangerous, says nothing, stands for nothing, but absolutely could win. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, to be honest, like, she could win. And there's a good chance of her winning, you know, and I'm not voting for her, but I'm not stupid. I'm not blind, you know. Joe Biden was no way, but Kamala fares better. Because all we need a daddy to teach us about, because we all need a daddy to teach us about crypto. So, you know, your dad who left, who went to get milk and never came back? Well, he's back, baby. If the goal is education, you should also make a video on cold storage. I did, but I'll make one for Daddy. Daddy VC and spaces would be bullish. Yeah, we need to do more spaces, most definitely. I'm trying to get back on my old content and do promos and stuff like that. So when I'm in Florida, my schedule will be much freer. It would just be much freer. So camel toe gonna rug. Kamala is like crypto, it's rigged. Crypto can be rigged, yeah. You know what's interesting is that you know, shout out to Bubble Maps, but you know, they call it a lot of crypto projects and a lot of people own a lot of the supply, but a lot of those projects send anyways. So I don't think it matters. You know? Yes, I'm moving to Florida. Yes. It will change when ads come out with the shit she said and has done. I hope so. The Trump campaign better be, or the Trump, what do you call them, campaign? Trump's campaign. They better be getting it. They better be getting after it. Miggle's Bubble Maps looks excellent. To be honest, I don't think it matters if a few group of people hold a large amount of supply if they don't sell. Supply control is good. How many daddy tickers are there? There's not a ton. For sure. Daddy. There's one, two. There's quite a bit. It's actually not a ton. There's not as much as you think. There's not as much as you think. Give me 5 ETH and I'll show you how bad I am at poker. Kamala Harris has no chance. There has never been a woman president in history. I mean, there's always never been something until there is something, you know. So it's novelty too. She's a black woman, you know. Like people look at. I'm not saying she's African. I'm saying there's novelty to that. I'm not saying that's what I want. I'm just saying I'm just realizing that she could win. People used to worry about devs owning a lot of supply, and now it's bullish if they do. Yeah, I mean, it should be, especially if they're not selling, right? The truth is, though, most meme coins are just projects in general. The dev owns a lot of supply, and it gets cheated like crazy. I'm going to have to make a trip to Florida. I got 2 friends that live out there already, and I need to visit. I could come visit you too, Roddy. That'd be sick, and then we can get Edgar and then Jayhawk. I can't believe if these are real, believe the real poll ratings. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. I wonder who are these people that they ask? How do polls work? Yes, there's only one daddy on base. Absolutely. Yep. If there are multiple clusters above 10% that hold more than 40%, I'm out. Yeah, George, but there's a lot of people that hold like top meme coins. You know, there's a lot, and they're fine. So it all depends, I suppose. If they lie about it, that's crazy, but NGMI and Sol had 90% of the supply, and later the CTO 100K. Yeah, exactly. There's been a lot of examples. There's been a lot of examples where a lot of the devs held a lot of the supply, and it didn't matter. It still worked out, you know. Cody says there was never a black man as president. Still there was. Exactly. Yeah, I know, Sacco, and she's not. I don't know if she's really black, but she's like Indian or something like that. Yeah. She's got an aura, though. She got a little bit of an aura, you know? My family's so liberal. The very liberal side doesn't care about core issues to run the country. Just imagine that. I know. Yeah, I know. People don't really care about half that shit sometimes. While I was traveling yesterday, I was listening to these people talk about the presidential election. People saying they vote for Kamala just because she's a woman. Shit's scary. Yeah, people are stupid. What the hell? Hold on. I was a guy outside weed whacking. I've never seen that guy in my life. I know, bud. Yeah, she's locked up a lot of them. Yeah. I use Ledger, George. There's never been a woman president. There's literally people who will vote for her because of that fact alone. Yeah, people don't give a shit, dude. A lot of people don't really give a shit about policies. They just want to really, you know, they just want to see something up there new, you know. Literally, they don't give a shit. That's why polls are wrong. It's only taken by people who sit on computers and do surveys. Most Republicans have a job that don't give them the time for surveys. Oh, okay, so it's about surveys. God, I didn't know that. Daddy cold storage wallet would be really good. Okay, I'll get that in there. That'll be the next one. Well, after the market cap size one. Identity politics is scary, right? Exactly, yeah. David Pac-Man Show, Liberal Brainwash, Benny Johnson, Truth Teller. In Mexico, there's a woman president. Really? Market cap, liquidity to market cap ratio, volume. What are the hard passes when looking at meme coins? I'd say volume, but there's a combination of things, right? There's a combination of things that would be a no-go for me. Like, for example, like Pepe. If Pepe was a small cap and I didn't see, like, because Pepe doesn't post a lot on X. They just don't. They post like twice a month. I would be like, man, they're not really trying, really, but the token's doing well. If a token doesn't have a lot of volume, but their team is working, then I say, okay, well, they're still working. If the market cap liquidity ratio is too low, like 1% or 2%, then I'd probably be like, nah, I can't do that out the gate, because the bigger the meme coins get, the bigger that gap gets. There's very rare meme coins that are huge that have a 10% market cap. It's usually lower. Dev engagement, something. They got to be doing something. If they're working, then like, hey, maybe they'll do well down the road. Like nothing is certain, but at least I know they're working. I love a high supply. Yeah, a lot of people do. MFers just want a virtue signal anyways. Yeah, it's crazy. We're seeing a big counterculture though, right? Better contract for daddy, more supply will be better. I know you don't want to hurt holders. You do holder, you have to do what is right. Yeah, I mean, is it right to start a new contract and make everybody buy back in again? Probably not, And then I would lose out a lot of money too, obviously, but we need to, because I have a lot of the supply too, so I'd have to buy back in and whatnot, which I could buy back in cheaper if I just like did a stealth launch and bought a bunch first. But then it's like, oh, you bought some before anybody else did. It's like, I don't want to deal with all that shit. So just keep it going. Volume market cap is liquidity locked. Is there a website? Is there an X? Is there activity on X? That's always my first steps. That's perfect. Do you think volume bot's a red flag? I generally don't like it. No, it doesn't have to be, because it creates excitement. Now it is fake volume, yeah, but it's good in combination with like big news, especially if you want some buys. But yeah, it's deceptive. It's deceptive, just like high supply is deceptive. I agree, Donald Duck. I agree. Dude, there's somebody like weed whacking my shit, and like I've never seen this person in my life before. New contracts often wreck OG holders. You lose all your X's, and then you lose trust in the dev. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. To be honest, the meme coin space is so the meme coin space is so, people have like some people have like short memory spans, because if like I did a new contract and then it went absolutely insane, then people would forget. But then you have those people that bought in early that would be pretty pissed off, because the truth is a lot of people are holding and they don't even know that a new contract is being launched, because they're not online all day. And is that fair to them? Probably not. Another good thing to do is look up the ticker to see if it's just a copycat and there are 200 others like it. Yeah, but it's hard to find a unique ticker these days. So we did get a volume bot going on Daddy when Altcoin Daily posted his video, and it didn't really do much, to be honest. We had a little bit of buys, but didn't do much. That's just the assassin I hired to come get you. His name is Juan. He's not Mexican. He doesn't look Mexican. What's wrong with Daddy being supply being small? Daddy is doing great. Chart up huge overall. 90% dips are normal in nano caps, even macro caps. Yes, that is the logical statement there. But I see like some people not in the Telegram anymore, but like people that are like OG holders are just butthurt. It's like, yeah, that is the comment. Yeah, narrow on ETH is going pretty crazy. There's been a lot of senders. You love using a weed whacker? I hate doing yard work. If the ticker you are looking to buy has less liquidity than the others, it's generally a rug. Can be. We don't talk logic in crypto. No, we do not. There's like 6 original contracts out there that everyone uses, and just change a couple of lines. Yeah, 100%. Do another token, have 2% tax going to Daddy? I could do that, but then I'd be a serial dev, which I do not want that name. No, thank you. What's up, DJ? How you doing? What Daddy is doing is showing what memes can do and what to look for. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Big difference. And we have some other ideas that I've been talking about that we may explore. We'll see about that though. So we are cooking, right? And the move to Florida is going to be such a big deal for you know, is going to be such a big deal for us. Rodney, I have yard work solution for you. Have a kid and make them do the I could have a kid to do that, but then I have to see kids. You have to keep them alive for 18 years. You got to feed them, and you know what I mean. Take care of them. Nobody can be mad if they are an OG holder. If they didn't take profits, daddy is a win-win. Or you can go get rugged on Sol. Nobody's stopping you. I mean, new tokens. Let's rock on buying. No, we're not starting a new token. Tokens with tax is worse for newbies because they don't have to because they have to change the slippage. Don't like it. Well, sometimes you still have to change the slippage. Sometimes it's not just taxes. Guaranteed in the next couple of months, years, small supply will be a thing. That's what we think too. I don't know why they're complaining. If you know you're on a roll, you know what daddy gives, and you like it. Exactly. Sol Casino after this? Solana? Imagine a Solana meme coin. Which area are you moving into? Florida? Tampa. Don't have kids? I won't. I haven't got my morning rug in. Yeah, I mean, I'm being very, very selective about small caps, right? Oh, the arm muscles are coming back, guys. We're getting lean again. I'm not lean at all right now. I'm like 240. Ooh, I got up to 254, dude. Oh, we got fat. Ooh, like it's been a while since I have like walked around with my belly sticking out, and I could see my belly. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta lose weight. But it's gonna take me a few months. But Brad says, Roddy, my son has survived 16 years. If I can make a kid last that long, so can you. I'm definitely not a dad of the year, but you are daddy. Yeah, but then I don't want a kid, dude. I don't even want a cat, to be honest. I want a dog until I think about like all the maintenance a dog needs, you know. Soul memes are all rug pulls, especially those who got pumps on their contract. Yeah, sometimes. Miggles, Daddy, and Brett still have plenty of volatility to make a lot of money. I don't want more risk than that. If you could pair Daddy with 5 new LP pairs on base, what would you choose? I don't think I would, though. I don't think I would. Maybe a stable. I don't know. I think ETH is good. I think or base ETH, right? I think that's good because I mean everyone's bullish on the future of ETH, right? Excuse me. I think is some of the same people doing this scam. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm 238 now. Damn, Edgar, I weigh more than you. You're weak. You can't resist a Cuban baddie looking up at you while your kids go down. It's, oh my God. First of all, it's not my type. I like Jenny's. But dogs just make you slave to their pooping schedule. Don't get a dog. But they are nice, though. They're fun to have, right? And they're protectors. They can be protectors. You're 298? God damn, old babe. I mean, 250 isn't bad. Just depends on how tall you are. Oh, I'm 6'1". And I do have a decent amount of muscle mass. So when I'm like diced, like in my optimal shape, I'm like 210 to 220. So I don't have that much weight to lose. But since ETH is required for gas, I always trade the ETH pairs. Yeah. Yeah. So obviously I'm doing about 2,400 calories a day, 10,000 plus steps, and then, you know, gym 6 days a week. Typical weightlifting program. I'll show you guys my before and after when I get there. I don't want to show you my before until I get to the after because it's embarrassing. So the bots will trade between multiple LP pairs, and while it may take a while, it should help the project long term. So I've seen that happen, you know, but you know, what's up, Dr. Crypto Man? Wait, why are you popping in the TG, getting mad and saying, why are you selling? It doesn't make sense. You're freaking out the people in the TG, like coming in here getting all crazy, you know? Like what I've said long term is like what I've said before, it's a long-term project, man, you know? Come out of the TG freaking out, scaring the children. You know? Obeyed is 5'5". Oh, hey CZ, I like him small. What the fuck? I've seen a lot of people do that pulse chain altcoin talk, but it can work out sometimes. I just think sticking on one network is great. To be honest, you know, I think that's a sign of desperation for people to do that. Hey, it's not fun if there's no drama. Yeah, but then you get people saying, "Are you selling, bro?" You know. What's up, Cody? Kayla, what's wrong with you? Kayla, you excited for Kayla? Jake's gonna be there too. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I gotta move. Moving sucks. Oh my god, it sucks. Can you get on Dex Tools hot list at the top of the? So we've been trending. We trend organically all the time. It's just people don't give a shit. You know, trust me, we're trying. You know, I just need a lower entry point. Can you get on Dex Tools hot list? Oh, I already read that. 165 plus 30-pound beer belly. Let's go. Stepdaddy going too. That's right. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me put my clothes in the dryer. Hold on. Oh, my legs are sore. Oh my god, my legs are so sore. Oh my god. You need to be training as well as big collars at the same time. You need to time it. It's a 1-2 punch. Yeah, exactly. We need big collars, but I put so much money into buying back tokens. I got to take a break from that for a little bit. Don't worry, we're accumulating. Don't worry. Jake has you blocked? Wait, what? Obeyed the penguin looking ass? What do you mean? I agree with you, Rodney. I didn't mean to other networks on base. I can put my $1,000 of daddy against any coin on base and make a Uniswap LP pool. For example, Crash is tied to Ethereum, but also Crash LP. I see what you mean. Kayla hella excited. She don't shut the fuck up about it. I'm going to fly to you too, Jayhawk. Just so I don't look like a fucking midget around the daddies. You're gonna look like a midget. I mean, the thing is, like, Rodney's only like one. Jayhawk, you're 5'8", at the best on a good day. I'm 6'1", but Jake being like my good friend, every time we take pictures, he just fucking mogs me because he's like 6'20". You know. Am I for drying his only underwear? I'm actually drying the only pair of workout shorts that I like, to be honest. I'm taking my girl though, so it won't be a sausage fest. Make sure she's hot. Just kidding. Every meme coin seems to have the same chart. Maybe Fed rate drop will get market going. Yeah, I mean, when you think about like how big the meme coin market is, it's not that big. So, you know, you see all the big top meme coins, but the truth is they're the exception and not the rule. You know what I mean? So let's keep that in mind. CZM 57. Nice. Miami. No, Tampa. And then we're going to San Fran. Miami. Dr. Crypto Man, this is a daddy AMA, but I'll get to that on the regular streams if you pop in. Oh boy. What is your average time you hold a token? I have some tokens I hold for a long time. It depends. If I start to see the team like not doing anything, like no posts or anything, I'll dump. You know, but I always take my initial out, some sort of profits. If I get to a point, it depends, right? I buy a lot of meme coins. I don't even check them, and I'm already rugged by the time I check them. A lot of them I see like, oh, this is sending. I take some profits. So it all depends. Fed rate cut will happen at least twice before election. Yeah, that's going to be bullish, Matthew. That's going to send the market like crazy. It should theoretically, right? Jayhawk knows my girl, so you got to ask him if she's hot. Text me, Jayhawk. I'm just kidding. So do you think you have to have money already to start a successful token? Well, yeah, because you need to pay for marketing. The tokens I see sending, they just have big people get mad at KOLs and influencers, but like they're like really essential to get a meme coin pumping. Some coins just pump without any leadership, but most of them have people talking about them. You know, that's why it's important to be on X, because there's a lot of alpha on X if you just follow the right people. You know, what happened to Byte? I got all my money back, but I think I could have done better. Well, I'm glad you got your money back. It looks like Byte's just their account got suspended. You know, you and Jake should get property in Puerto Rico. You don't have to pay capital gains. I heard about that. By the way, how did you get such a huge following on Twitter? I've been working at it for a good month and I'm barely not even 1,000 yet. Well, I've had my Twitter since October 2021, and I didn't really figure out the secret sauce until Jake told me, because Jake's killing it. And it's just, you just got engagement for him, right? You got to post things that people are going to like. And some people hate like you post the same things almost every day, but if people like them, you know, but you just got to grind. It's a grind. Like you got to post like every hour or every couple of hours. You got to grind. And then, you know, that does help. And then like what I do all the time is like, I don't need to get paid for a project to talk about them. I just talk about products who are popular. If they're going to repost, like my stuff and engage and follow me, like I'm going to make a video for them. So just helping other communities too. And I still have so much more room to grow, but you know, I'm here for it. Like in January I got, or I think February or March is when I finally hit 50K followers, which took forever. And now I'm at 85,000 and I'm going to keep it going, you know? Oh, damn. We're going to name them Binance and Gary. Wait, what? Whatever it is, just stressing you out. Just need to quit cold turkey just now. I can tell, motherfucker. Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of personal stuff going on, to be honest. But it'll get better when I move to Florida. So, you know. So losing weight, you know, is a bitch because you're always like tired and hungry, which sucks, but that's the con of getting fat, you know? It's like you gotta lose it now. So who do you want us to beat up? Nah, you don't have to beat up anybody. Just we need to get out of this state. And so I can just focus all on work. All on work and be with a good friend, you know? When do we get a Daddy Visa card? I think that's such a dumbass utility, but whatever. It's a dumb utility, but whatever. If you want to, why the fuck would you want a Daddy Visa? I do. I have seen that though, but it's a dumb utility. You know. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is, you know. Bumper stickers. So I have stickers made. They're coming in the mail. We're going to be giving them out at the San Francisco On-Chain Summit. Rodney is Prince, Crash is King. Motherfucker. What's up, Andrew P? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Crash is to go. You should go all out, cheesy as fuck. Say, trust me, bro. Soon after everything. No, I can't. I'm not trying to get I'm not trying to get thrown in jail. Daddy Car's 69% APR. Ooh. Do hashtags help or hurt? I feel like putting too many hashtags in your post might have triggered the algorithm in a negative way. Find popular meme coins that have good engagement and talk about them and cover them and do price updates. They like that, you know, or start being political, you know. But you got to experiment. You know, look at some of what the big pages are doing and just like be like, okay, because that's what I do. I look at like some of the other people in my space that post like good stuff, and I kind of steal their posts sometimes, and they steal my posts sometimes. So, but schedule your tweets like in the morning. You can do that. Schedule it throughout the day. Find popular posts that work. Schedule them like, you know, 2 hours out. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. 2 hours apart. 3 more hashtags on X shadow bans you. I didn't know that. Thank you for the advice, Rodney. You're the man. I don't care what anybody says about you. I appreciate you, Dr. Cryptoman. I mean, and look at it. If people aren't hating, you know, you're probably doing something wrong. Three limits on there's the limits on 3 hashtags. 2 hashtags and 2 or ads will get you shadow banned. Damn. Well, hurry up. I really don't like seeing you like this. It sucks seeing your boy through shit, and it's nothing you can do, but Florida is the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's not nothing crazy. It's just a lot, you know. But we're good. I think one thing that did make me like not happy, I think, was just I stopped creating content like for other meme coins. And yeah, I have people that pay me to make content, but I have people that just, you know, want content organically. I'm doing the whole month of August just meat. It's going to be a crazy month for me. My numbers should go down even more, and my diabetes should be even better. I'm excited. That's awesome, Edgar. Good for you, man. I couldn't do just meat. I know Jayhawk just does pure meat because he's a big meat guy, but so I started making more content again. I was focusing a lot on daddy, but I need to focus on being a content creator too. So a little bit of both. Deving is a full-time job. To be honest, there's a lot of things that a lot of devs are doing that I'm not doing, but you know, the thing is, I won't sacrifice fitness. All right. I won't sacrifice walking 10,000 steps a day. I will not sacrifice sleeping 8 hours, and I will not sacrifice working out. And maybe that's a detriment, but I think it'll work out in the long run. Hey, I got a place out in Florida, just south of Tampa. I'm over there, over in that area often. We'll have to get a drink or a cleanse juice, lol, since you're into the health stuff. I can have a drink, bro. Cleanse juice? What the fuck? What is that? What is it, like fucking apple cider vinegar? Edgar say pause, bro. No. Edgar do all glizzies. He's on a strictly glizzy diet. Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. So you guys should be excited for the future of daddy. Don't worry. We're cooking. Play the glizzy song. No, I'm gonna play the glizzy song. Sacco loves the glizzy song. Do you remember the old school streams? You know? Cleanse juice, lol, gay. What's up, Reese? Gay. Oh, also on the website, what we're gonna do is embed our videos. All right, keep them on. We're gonna have like a little hub on the website. Cleanse juice, gay. OD streams make me look forward to the bear market. Yeah, I know, right? Just bullshitting. Shout out to Jayhawk. I may even start running up my reaction channel again, because even though I haven't done anything on that, it still gets a lot of views, which is random. But you know, definitely no time for that anymore. And once I get to my goal weight, I'll be able to cut down on cardio a lot more, because walking is like an hour and 10 minutes out of my day, which is it's a lot of time. I might be there for more than 2 years, Jayhawk. All right, little weirdos, I'm going to get out of here for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be posting some more content on X. Be on the lookout for that. How do you shave head? Man, shut up. Bro, I had the biggest epiphany yesterday when I asked what guys wanted. Someone said cook and clean or suck. And All right, little fucking weirdos. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Fucking weirdos.